hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What is going on, YouTube? So today I'm going to be doing a live about multiple celebrity topics. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, because I know I've gotten a good amount of new subscribers lately. So yeah, I heard you bitches was looking for me, bitch. Here I go. What is you talking about? Y'all didn't think I seen that post that Joseline made? I seen it. I see everybody tagging me and sending it to me. I seen it, y'all. I seen it. Okay. Don't think y'all still gonna get a good reunion. I'm telling you, y'all not gonna get a good reunion. I just don't see them showing everything. I just don't see them, right? So, y'all, let's talk about the post. First, let's talk about the post, y'all. Let's talk about the post. So I'm gonna share my screen with you guys, so we can discuss the post. Before I talk about the post, Joseline, after this whole lawsuit thing was Oh, thanks, Johnny. After this lawsuit thing was announced, right? She didn't give a crap because she even posted the teaser for the reunion or whatever. There's still not a date for when the reunion's gonna drop, which I'm just like, that's what we really want. A trailer not gonna do nothing because they could still show us a trailer and show no fights or just finesse it and like take out the fights or something like that, right? So this is, of course, Joseline. She posted the teaser first a little bit after, which I'm not going to play, a little bit after the whole lawsuit was announced, like early this morning, right? And then afterwards, she's promoting her Cabaret tour. And this is a little preview of her song, y'all, if y'all haven't heard it yet.
Saturday, Sunday, I just want to love you. I want to freak you every night of the week. I know you.
So yeah, that's just a little teaser, and I might take that out after I post it officially. That's just a little teaser of the new song that she made. Not gonna lie, I've been listening to it. It is catchy. I give Joseline that. Joseline knows how to make a tune. Okay, y'all know that what's that thing called, a little ringtone, them ringtone songs or whatever. She should have been one of them ringtone artists because she has them songs that hit like a ringtone. Like it's catchy. Like you gonna hear it and then you gonna automatically be picking up your phone, right? Like a ringtone girl. Like she gives me ringtone girl sound, right? But Zeus always posts an official trailer after the teaser. Y'all need to start acting brand new. We're not acting brand new, Cassandra. It's the timing of it. We all know the lawsuit is going on, so a lot of us felt like we weren't gonna get the trailer or the reunion as soon as we are because it's being delayed. Usually when they drop the teaser, they drop the reunion right after. They dropped that teaser after the last episode, which was like 3 weeks ago. So they Ben should have dropped the trailer. I get not airing it because, like I said, I know we have the Oscars. I know we have the Grammys. That's 2 events, right? But after that, there was nothing else. So it's like we needed the reunion. That's why I was saying all these times that these weeks that have went by, what they've been doing is cutting and dicing. I know they got somebody on a Premiere Cut Pro or iMovie doing this, doing typing, cutting, slicing. So by the time we see the reunion, it's gonna be 20 minutes. Okay. And then if you guys don't know, the trailer is tomorrow. So the official trailer drops tomorrow, 4/17. So we're probably gonna see this all over the blog pages on Instagram before we actually even see it on Zeus. Yeah, because Stingy with My Cootie Cat was a hit to me also. I love Stingy with My Cootie Cat. I really love Stingy with My Cootie Cat. Because Stingy with My Cootie Cat, it was catchy. Because of Stevie J being like, good God, Stingy with My Cootie Cat. Good God, Stingy with My... Like, she knows how to make a ringtone song. That's why I'm category... Johnson opened up a new category for songs. It's called a ringtone girl. So she got that on lock. She's the ringtone girl of Zeus, the ringtone girl of everything, right? And here's another thing. You guys know how Zeus is starting that whole Zeus music thing? I wonder if she will sign to Zeus music. Do you guys think she'll sign to Zeus music, or Ballistic is going to be like, nah, you're not signing to Zeus music, babe? Like, no, we're not doing Zeus music. We're going to stay independent. Yeah, Ashley, Saturday, Sunday, I just want to love you. I want to fuck you every night of the week. I just want to, like, It's catchy. Like she knows. It's really ballistic. I'm giving the credit to ballistic. I feel like she knows what she's doing with that type of stuff. But yeah, she tweeted, not tweeted, she Instagrammed the teaser, and then she just posted the date of the trailer. So now we have an official trailer. I am gonna be reacting to the trailer, at least reviewing it. I don't know if I'm gonna react to it, because y'all know what Zeus gives very much copyright. So hold on, y'all. Oh, my bad. I shouldn't have messed with the focus. Okay, that's better. Not really. I shouldn't have messed with it. Oh my god. Okay. All right, that's better. Let me stop. But yeah, I wonder if he's gonna let her sign to the label. You guys said she's already signed with Ballistic's label. Oh yeah, so then that settles it. He's not gonna let her go to Zeus Music. Laughing my ass off. You kind of sounding like Stevie. You're a pretty good impersonations. I noticed. Y'all already know. I'm not no acting major, but y'all know I gives with the impersonations. I am gonna do a video, an impersonation video of when Joseline got served with the paper. So that's gonna be a little surprise for you guys. Basically, I'm gonna reenact what happened the day that Joseline got served with the papers that she's getting sued for 25 million. So stay tuned for that. It probably is gonna drop by this weekend. It's gonna be a really, really funny video. So make sure you guys be on the lookout for that, right? So yeah, that's enough about Joseline. Make sure you guys check out her new song, the I Just Won. Because if you like do it like it's my B-Day and I wanna ride. That's another good song that she made that's really, really catchy or whatever, because it's sticking to my head. And I know y'all probably think, oh, you promoting Joseline, you agreeing with what she did. I don't agree with what she did at the reunion, but like I said in my other videos, I could separate the artist from the art. Her music is catchy and it's okay, so I could bop and listen to it. I don't like Ballistic though. Something about him to me is just off. Like I could just never get with him. He just seems like allegedly a woman abuser. Like you feel me? Like Joseline get out of line. He probably, and then you feel me? It puts her in the right state. But that's just my opinion, right? So now let's get on to Asaprocky and Rihanna. So when I first heard the rumor that ASAP was cheating on her, I already knew it wasn't true, because if he were to cheat on her, he would have did it when she wasn't pregnant. Why wait till she get pregnant and now do it? Like that doesn't make any sense. So this is why on this channel you'll never see me doing breaking exclusives and all that stuff, because I'm not trying to get sued. I'm not trying to get in trouble, and I'm not trying to look like a liar. So last thing I'm gonna do is exclusive. But there was a blogger who thought it was cute to do an exclusive, and his name is Pasiaco, I think. Where is it? Oh yeah, his name is on Instagram, Luis Villaroma, right? He put a statement out. He said, hey, so I'd like to address the situation. Last night I made a dumb decision to tweet some information I received. I'm not going to talk about sources, blame others for a discussion that was started, etc., because at the end of the day, I made the decision to draft that tweet, press, and send, and put that out with my name on it. So I'd like to formally apologize to all parties I involved with my actions and for my reckless tweet. I fully accept the consequences for my actions and for my tweets for any harm they cause. I have no excuse for it. I've been I've been way too wrapped. Hold on, y'all. I've been way too wrapped up in Twitter drama, and unfortunately lean into being messy as a brand, which is something going forward I'm going to move away from. I'm going to take some time away from Twitter to figure out what that looks like and how I can start using my platform better, as I got away from using them for positive work. Again, I apologize to them for this unnecessary drama. The thing is, with this whole Tasha K thing that happened, a lot of people don't realize the stress that it put under some YouTubers and some bloggers, because they felt like, damn, her dumb stuff got sued. I could get sued. You feel me? So it's like, it's scary to break news and everything like that, because you don't want to be wrong and end up looking stupid. And that's what he did. He said, people sue every day in this country, but do they actually win their cases? Will child hit for hit. It's insane. Yeah, Joseline, she be doing that. She be doing that. My whole thing is, I feel like Rihanna is gonna end up suing him, and it's gonna ruin his blogging career. He should have never put that out there. And then the girl they said he was cheating with was Amina. First, when I heard that name, I'm like, oh, Amina from Love and Hip Hop? How the hell she met with asaprocky? But it turns out it was a whole nother Amina. This is the Amina that that they were actually talking about. It was a whole nother Amina. Because once I heard that name, I'm like, I know that can be Amina with Peter Guns. All them kids that she has with Peter Guns, she over here cheating with asaprocky. Like, that's crazy. So of course the girl that got accused of cheating with him, she said, I always believe that an unfounded lie spread on social media doesn't deserve any response or clarification, especially one that is so vile. I initially assumed that this fake gossip fabricated with such malicious intent would not be taken seriously. However, in the last 24th, I reminded we live in a society that's quick to speak on topics regardless of factual basis, and that is nothing off limits, not even during what should be one of the most beautiful celebrated times of one life. Therefore, I have to speak up, as this is not directed towards me, but it's related to people I have great amount of respect and affection for. While Rhea is continuing to live her serene, best-dressed pregnancy life, and I go back to my business, I wish everyone a beautiful Easter. And to me, I feel like Rihanna the type, she's so protective probably over her family and over her things. She's probably still gonna low-key cut that Amina girl off. I could just see her doing that. Just because, even though her name was Jack in it, but just for safety purposes, she's probably gonna like be like, okay, Amina, I'm gonna have to find someone else to work with. You know what I'm saying? I just see her doing that because she wants to protect her family. She wants to protect her breed. Like, I see that. I just see that happening. And I feel so bad because it's not her fault and she was put into the situation, right? So that really, really sucks. I'm excited to see how the baby end up looking because y'all know asaprocky look good, Rihanna look good. Both of them together, the baby gonna look really, really good. So y'all seen Cardi baby that she just dropped. Hold on, y'all seen Cardi baby that she just put on the internet? You guys see how cute the baby is? So it's like she's probably gonna wait like a good 6 months, and then they're probably gonna do a magazine cover. What Cardi did to me was kind of ghetto. Like, you couldn't have reached out to a magazine and have them do a photo shoot and display the baby. You just show them like against the wall with a picture. I was like, you feel me? And you put it on Instagram. Like, you might as well not shown the baby. You could have made a magazine doing Life and Style, Entertainment Weekly, something. You feel me? Like, if you're gonna show the baby, at least do it in an extravagant way. Don't do it like it was so ghetto to me. Like, to me, it was so ghetto. She just showed him leaning and sitting against the wall, took the picture, 2 pictures back to back and stuff like that. I'm just like, And to me, kids, I see kids a whole different way. Because I told y'all, I'm a preschool photographer, so I work with kids and stuff. I see kids such a different way, especially taking pictures of kids. Oh my God, like, it is no joke. So I'm like, once I see kids now, I'm just like, ew. Because they're like, I'm like, ew. Because, ooh, when I tell y'all it's a whole different animal, you guys have no freaking clue, right? So next, I want to talk about Mulatto. So Mulatto did an interview or whatever, and she was saying on her new album 777, which I listened to some of the songs. The best song on there is Trust No Bitch and Sunshine. Those to me were the 2 best songs. I don't trust no, get itch, watch they switch. I like that song. And then Sunshine on Me, I love Sunshine on Me. Those to me were the 2 best tracks on the song that I listened to the album so far. So yeah. She went on the interview and then she was like, oh, one of the rap artists that I feature with gave me a hard time getting the feature because they wanted me to reply back to their DM, right? So everybody automatically assumed it was Kodak. So they just assumed it was Kodak, and then he got pinpointed as the person. Now, this other blogger or a friend of Mulatto, know Mulatto in some type of way, went on her little podcast and was like, oh, I have exclusive tea. There goes these exclusive tea. That's why this channel will never be an exclusive tea channel. Mark my words. Y'all not gonna get that. I'm gonna report on stuff that's already out there. You feel me? I'm gonna do my interviews funny commentary, reviews, impersonations, all that, but you're not getting no exclusive on some Tasha K stuff that's not really exclusives. You feel me? I'm not no clickbaiter ass person, so never that. So they started saying that it was Lil Wayne. The lady on the little podcast, she was like, "Oh, the person that it was told to me that it was Lil Wayne." So then everybody was like, "Oh wow, oh my god," and then Wayne's team kind of like dispelled that rumor. So Kodak, he got mad because he was like, "How come that didn't go viral, but mine went viral?" And in my mind, I'm like, let's present two examples, which I'm gonna play one of them as to why they thought it was you, Kodak. And if y'all not from Florida, y'all don't know how Kodak. Y'all don't know a Kodak. Everybody in Florida knows a Kodak. They got the wick dreads. They hood as fuck. They don't know how to keep their mouth closed. They don't got a filter, right? So the reason why a lot of people, thank you, Rhonda, love you too. I don't think it was Wayne either. I'm pretty 100% sure it was probably Kodak. Like that's guaranteed. And I think he was mad because he wanted people to think it was Lil Wayne, and it didn't go as viral as he thought it was gonna go. Because everybody, of course, thought it was him because of these two reasons. One time he's tried to holler at Young Miami on multiple occasions. I think once he tried to holler at JT on Valentine's Day, he tried to holler at Young Miami on multiple occasions, and he even did this song for Carisha, aka Young Miami, and sung this to her.
During these times, they tend to run from you, but deep inside, I'm who you want to boo. And in my mind, I'm the only one for you. Remember time, you used to hunt to say during these times, they tend to run from you, but deep inside.
Like you did that to somebody. You did that to somebody that's already low-key in a relationship or dealing with other niggas and stuff. And it came out that it might have been you, and you didn't think that was fair. Like you already incriminated yourself once, and that's one example. Another example, which I'm gonna share my screen with, he came at Dream Doll. So Dream Doll at one point, when Dream Doll was like, it was kind of after BGC. Kodak is funny to me. Like some things that he do is to me a little ignorant, but a lot of things he do is like some things that he do is kind of funny. I give him that. Like to me, he's a little less ignorant than Boosie. Like Boosie to me, he's painfully ignorant, but Kodak to me, he's playfully ignorant. If y'all get what I'm saying. So he kind of went at Dream Doll at one point because Dream Doll, they kind of was, I don't know if they was messing around, but it was like playing around or whatever after she left BGC and was starting to like get a rap career and started to get a little bit in the rap industry, right? Of course, once you get a little of that spotlight, you feel me? Yeah, Dream Doll, aka BGC 16. Once you get in that little spotlight or whatever, you start to feel, you feel me, like a little hyphy. So when her and Kodak was kind of playing around, I guess Kodak caught feelings, and then he probably was singing the same song that he was singing to Young Miami, to Dream Doll. That in these times, I want to your view, and in these times. So he went at her because there was one point Kodak, I think, reposted Dream Doll and him together with her bending over and then him behind her. So when he posted that, Dream Doll got mad. She was just like, "Oh my god, that's old news. I don't know why he doing that, blase, blase, blase," and all that type stuff. Serena said, "I need to go and watch that season because I do not remember her, and I know I've seen all the seasons." Yeah, she was only in a few episodes. That was the one that bullied Kelly with Winter. The one that did the jump and they kicked Kelly in the back. So she said this. Kodak said this about Dream Doll at one point because Dream Doll basically dispelled them even messing around.
And Charlotte, like, they had like little history and shit, like throwback and shit. So some throwback before she had any kind of motion. And then girls like forget, they get them a few more dollars and then they feel like they owe you. Like, listen, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Y'all be finding hoes and trying to play a nigga like a nigga some kind of inferior to them. Like they bigger than them in some kind of way. I'm saying hoes like, look, hoes get away with wearing fake jewelry. Hoes do all kind of shit. Hoes can get away with wearing a $30 outfit. Niggas still be like, oh yeah, she fine. All kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Wholesale, Target, Walmart types, all kinds of shit. Little rainbow this. You know what I'm saying? Little what's called shoes, be straight.
So yeah, he went on and on, going in on Dream Doll. And this cotton, I think, probably made Dream Doll mad when she probably got a wind of this or whatever. So this is the two proofs and the two records that we have of Kodak low-key harassing women, and then you mad because a lot of people thought it was you. Like, of course they're gonna think it's you because you did stuff like this. So it's like, if Mulatto has said that, of course they're gonna think it's you because we have evidence to back it up. I do think though Mulatto shouldn't have. Okay, I get you kind of exposing these dudes and what they're doing behind the scenes, but if you're not gonna say a name, don't put it out there because people are gonna start trying to figure out who doing it, and the wrong person's gonna get blamed. Like Wayne, I really don't think he did it because Wayne likes white girls. Like, that's just facts. I don't know if anybody else in the comments knows this, but he likes white Italian women. That's known. That's his type now. That's who he dates now. All that stuff. Of course, he had baby with Toya and stuff like that, but like, he's a changed man now. Like, that's his type. That's what his last few girlfriends have looked like. They're white Italian women, which there's nothing wrong with that, but like, Mulatto's not the type that he would try to be going after now, especially at his stage of his career now. So yeah, that was kind of like really, really stupid. So that was it about Mulatto. Also, I wanted to talk about Erica. So earlier today, I told you guys that Erica is not going to be on Baddies. Erica from Baddies Season 2. So now let's talk Baddies Season 2. Now this is going to be a good part of the video because I came up with my own pool of girls that Natalie should have been picking from because they all kind of have a relation to each other to this day, right? Right. You hear me? So, Erica said that she's not going to be on Baddies Season 2. She posted this on her page. This is courtesy of BGC Obsessed on Instagram. She said, just so y'all can stop asking, no, I will not be on Baddies Season 2. Sorry, guys. And then you guys saw the live earlier. She basically was saying people are hating on her and all this stuff. And Natalie kind of used her because I think, wasn't she on the Baddies Code thing that they did on Zeus and everything like that? So Natalie kind of finessed her and kind of reeled her in and made her kind of look stupid because you did all that stuff and all with Natalie, and now you're not even on Baddies. Tragedy, right? Tragedy. So this is the pool of girls that I believe Natalie should be picking from. So Natalie to me doesn't count. So of course she's gonna be on this season. To me, she's not a cast member. She's just the ringleader, the producer, as you guys can call it or say, I guess, of the show, right? So she's not, to me, she's not gonna be considered as a cast member at all. She's just gonna be considered the person in charge. So this has to do, the reason why I'm stating this is because of numbers reasons, right? And this is the cast I'm about to name with pictures and everything. This is a pool of girls that I think Natalie should have been picking from for Baddies Season 2. So the first one I'm going to start off with is Morgan. So Morgan was on BGC5 and she was on Miami Monkey with a Big Ange. Rest in peace. I love Big Ange from Mob Wives. She was on Miami Monkey with Big Ange and of course BGC5. So the reason why I think she should be picked is because of another cast member that I'm going to bring up. And then also it would be, out of the list that I have, she would be the hardest to get because she's married to a rich, like, millionaire or billionaire, I believe. So she don't need the money, but I think she wants the clout. Morgan loves clout. She loves attention. So that would be the only way to kind of reel her in to do the show and pay her a little extra. But she's not, like I said, she's not going to need the money because she's well taken care of. She's only dated rich men since her time on BGC5. So it's like the money wouldn't be the goal for her, but the clout and the fame would be the goal for her, right? So the next person that should be in the pool of people is Katya. Katya is rumored to be on Baddies Season 2 for the upcoming season. And the reason why I think she should be in the pool because her and Morgan were cool, as you guys remember, on BGC5. So that would be a good pairing to see again, to see if they would still get along years down the line. I don't think they are in contact now or have been like close friends or anything like that since BGC5 has ended, because you guys got to know, with BGC, they're forced to be in the house together, so they have to hang out, they have to talk and everything like that. Now, all of them, of course, are gonna get along, but after the show, a lot of them end up separating it. They're not as close as they were when they were on the show or when the show was airing or anything like that. So I doubt they've like been close friends since then, right? So that would be two good people to have in the mix because of the relation that they have to each other, right? So the next person is what I would call the wild card. That's the person that's going to kind of mix everything up and kind of do what Sydney did last season, but do it right. Not do it overproduced, not do it over dramatic, not do the most. It's going to be somebody that's still going to be entertaining and bring the drama. And that's going to be Krishan Rock. Krishan Rock, as you guys know, is rumored to be on Baddies season 2. I think it's confirmed that she's going to be on there because she's done a lot of Instagram lives with Natalie talking about how there's going to be hair and makeup in the Baddies house and everything like that. So it is a little confirmed that she's going to be on the show. Hopefully Blueface lets her do it. But the reason why I think she should be in the pool is because she has bad girls experience by being in the Blue Girls house. So she knows how to live with a house full of girls. 2, I feel like she'll rub a lot of the bad girls the wrong way. So that would be good to watch, right? That would be really, really good to watch. Plus her relationship with Natalie. You guys saw that I made a video on the channel about her relationship with Natalie and how I think it's going to go downhill if she ends up on Baddies season 2, because I see her and Natalie turning against each other, because you guys already know Rock doesn't like to be told what to do. She doesn't like authoritative figures or people controlling her. That's why she always ends up getting into a Blueface, because she doesn't submit to Blueface enough, right? So I just see her and Natalie getting into it. I want to see that on the show. And because of the next cast member, I want to see how that's going to mix too. So next cast member I think that should be in the pool of the girls that Natalie should pick is Jayla Mina, right? Jayla Mina to me would be a good pick because she's really close with Natalie. I want to see if her and Natalie's friendship would last throughout the whole show. Plus, I want to see how she would interact with Krishan Rock. Like I said before in the Krishan Rock video, I already know that Jayla Mina's bougie as hell, right? We all seen this on BGC 14. Her and Krishan in the same house together, you know they're going to get into it because Krishan's like rough around the edges. She going to like do some nasty or grimy shit or whatever. And then Jayla Mina's going to be like, ew, Natalie, get your friend. She's nasty. She's drunk. She's doing this. Blase, blase, blase. So it's going to be good to watch that in the house. And I want to see if Natalie and her end up falling out because I have a good feeling they're going to end up falling out. Just my opinion, right? So the next person I think should be casted from BGC 17 is Brie. Brie would be another good cast because she would bring the drama, and she's not scared to fight. She's not scared to fight. She's not one of those blonde girls that's gonna kind of like back down or try to talk it with you. She's gonna start biting her nails off, and she's gonna want to fight, right? She's not gonna be like Sarah that's gonna try to argue it out with you and pull out the sticky notes. We know Sarah's not pussy and she's not scared to fight, but Sarah will try to argue and reason with you before she actually fights you, which isn't good. We saw that with the whole 7 thing, right? She's going to be on Baddies. I asked her in the live. Jayla is going to be there. Yeah, we know Jayla is going to be there because of her relationship with Natalie. That's like a guarantee. That's why I'm including people that are guaranteed and that are kind of confirmed, and then also people that I think should be in the pot of who Natalie should be picking out, right? Brie would be good because she's not scared. We haven't seen her since BGC 17, and because of the next cast member I'm going to mention, I want to see how that would end up. So the next cast member I think should be in the pool of girls is Kiana. So hear me out, y'all. Y'all probably thinking, oh my gosh, she was so annoying on her season, blase, blase. Hear me out. Her and Brie are not getting along right now. They've had a huge Instagram beef. You know how BGC 17 ended to where it was 7, Kiara, and Susan on their side or whatever, and it was like Brie, Kiana, and like Francesca on one side. That no longer exists. Kiana is not cool with anyone except for, I believe, Sayora. That's like the only person. She's not even cool with Francesca anymore. And, of course, she's not cool with Brie. Her and Brie do not get along. They've had a huge Instagram beef, and Kiana went as far as to saying, she says that the producers paid her to get beat up. Now, why the hell would the BGC producers say that and do that? That didn't even make any sense. I think she was just doing that because she was embarrassed, but like, girl, you could have saved that life for somebody else. Like, that makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense. So she said that in defense because Brie kind of made fun of her and was like, hey, you got your ass beat by Baze. Because if you guys don't know, her and Brie lived together after the show. They moved in together, whatever. I think Kiana moved in with Brie, I believe. So they've lived together and have a huge history. So them two being casted in the same house, it would be kind of good because we get a little BGC 17 reunion. Plus, we get to see them kind of hash it out because you already know they're going to get into it because they've had a personal relationship outside of the house and inside of the BGC house. So, yeah. See, aren't I a good producer, y'all? Aren't I a good producer? Thank you. So the next person I would cast would be Persuasion. She's kind of already, I think, semi-confirmed as well. So we should be expecting to see her on BGC, on Baddies Season 2. And I think she'll be a good pick because we haven't seen her since around Black Ink when she made those little guest appearances. I hate when I say I don't mention Black Ink. And you guys, wasn't she on Black Ink? She was on like 5-6 scenes. You guys act like she was in like every episode on that season. No, she wasn't. She was on a couple of scenes and they kind of phased her out because I don't know why. I think it was like a contract reason or like I guess she wasn't bringing it enough. I don't know, right? But yeah, I want to see her again because I already know she's not scared to fight, and I want to see how she would interact with Natalie because you guys already know Natalie likes to be the HBIC, but Persuasion is not the type to be a follower. We saw this on BGC 16 when all of them were starting to bully Kaylee, and she was just like, I have a problem with Kayla. Okay, I don't like how Kayla is bullying Kaylee. Okay, so I have a problem with Kayla, and you a bully, my nigga. You a bully. Like we seen how she turned on Kaylee and didn't want to turn on Kayla, which is Winter. We saw how she turned against Winter so quickly and didn't want to continue the whole bullying thing. So I could already tell she's not going to just follow Natalie's every word and command. So yes. And you read my mind, Elite, in the comments. The next person that I would try to cast, but I know Natalie would have a hard time with this because her and Winter have been going back and forth since years now, is Winter. That would be a good cast because Winter knows she needs the money. If they offered her a good amount of chunk of change to do the show, she would do it. I don't know why she always goes on live, talks about how she would never do anything BGC related. She wants to get away from the BGC world, but she's always mentioning Zeus shows. She's always talking about Natalie, throwing shots at Natalie, throwing shots at Baddies. You don't want to do the show, girl. Like, just admit it. If they gave her a good amount of money, I bet money she would hop on the chance. Like, I don't know why she doesn't do the conversation with Natalie. Because it's like, it's overdue now. Like, you guys are beefing for years now. Like, just get it over with. You know, you would take the money if Lamel offered it to you. So stop, right? The next person, or the next two people that I would sort of cast, right, on the show would be Jamie and Jazz. So Jamie and Jazz, last time we seen them was on BGC 15. And the reason why I would want them to be casted or in the pool of girls to be picked is because I know those two would get along with Krishan because I believe they're from Baltimore, if I'm not mistaken. I believe so. They're either from Baltimore or Miami. But I just know they're party girls, and I know that her and Krishan, them two and Krishan would get along. So that would be kind of fun to see in the house because they could have their own little mini alliance because both of them are all three of them are kind of rough around the edges and they don't really care about what other people think about them. So that would be kind of good to see them in the house. Plus, everybody's been rooting and begging for them to be in the house. So I think both of them are semi-confirmed, or at least Jamie is somewhat semi-confirmed, but we're not 100% sure about that one. Say yes, they should bring Winter on, especially after her TikTok drama. Yeah, for sure. Someone said Flo. Flo would never do it, and to me, Flo's too old for the brand now. So the next person that I would put in the pool girls is Christina. So Christina, to me, she didn't get a fair shake last season because of her getting into it with Natalie. So we didn't get to see that much of her. But we know how her temper is, and we know how she is when she lives with a group of women. Christina's somebody I would want to throw in the mix because I want to see how she interacts with the other girls because she's not going to have anybody in the house that she's super close to or really cool like that except for Natalie, right? She's not gonna have Sydney, who she was really cool with. She's not gonna have like the Janelle that she was cool with in the house, or Megan at one point that Megan came in for that one day that she was cool with. Like, she's not gonna have them being in the house. So to throw her in there and make her kind of uncomfortable, I want to see how she reacts, right? And the reason I wouldn't cast her too is because the next cast member that is in her same season would be Erica. I would want to see them two in the same season together because Erica and Christina were really cool in BGC 9, but we saw how Christina became cool with Natalie. And Erica didn't really like that. She went on live and kind of talked about that. This was like a year ago when Baddies season 1 was like filming and stuff like that. And spoilers were coming out that Natalie fought Christina. So Erica has went on record saying she doesn't like how Christina kind of like was Natalie's puppy dog. So I would want to see Christina, Erica, and Natalie all in the same house to see how that ends up working out, because I think it would be really, really interesting. So yeah. Someone said Susu. I feel like Susu is too old for the brand as well. I'm thinking of girls that are still kind of in that bad girl age range, because Natalie's already old enough. She's reaching up there to granny age. So it's like we can't be putting old hens in there. So the last two people I think that should be in the pool of people to be casted is Yodalu and Roly Poly. And the reason why I put Yodalu and Roly Poly in the mix is because I feel like they need to start giving girls that have been on other Zeus shows a chance to be on Baddies, because they're already familiar with Zeus. They know how Zeus films. They're familiar with the production team and everything like that. So it won't be kind of strange for them to be on the show. Plus, if Roly and Yodalu are in the same house, they have somebody that they kind of already know together. Plus, Roly's going to bring the drama. You guys already know Roly is like a drama magnet. And then Yodalu, she's really, really pretty. So I feel like some of the girls in the house would end up hating on her, right? So yeah. Damn, y'all not feeling Roly. They said, no, Roly. She's a clout chaser. Gabby and Danny. You guys know damn well Gabby and Danny are not doing it. Someone said they need Red. She said she wouldn't do it though. Y'all want to know something funny? After the conversation, they approached Red to do it, but she didn't want to do it because Camila wouldn't be on there. Just to let you guys know. They asked her to do it. DM'd her. It was going back and forth and everything like that. They wanted her to do it because I think they saw how the ratings was so good. They saw how the ratings was so good with her and Natalie's conversation. So they're like, oh, shoot, she's ratings gold. Let's try to have her on Baddies season 2. But Red was like, okay, I'll do Baddies season 2 if Camila could come with me. Y'all know Natalie's not having that. Natalie's not going to give Camila the shine that she wants. Plus, I believe because of Camila's baby daddy situation, I don't think she could be able to do the show, allegedly. So, yeah. Someone said Leah, Roly looks old. Roly to me doesn't look old. When she dresses up and like does her makeup and hair like that, she looks to me still a good amount of a young age. So to me, Roly's not old. Flo to me is old. Flo has like gray hair. Like, y'all gonna put her in a Baddies house? That's gonna look crazy. So that's my pool of girls that I think Natalie should have been picking from. Hopefully it's not nobody. We don't see no damn Sydney Star or anything like that. As you guys see, she's not on my list. I think she's too dramatic. She drags down the Baddies brand and makes them look kind of stupid. So yeah. Roly, Yodalu, Erica, Christina, Jamie and Jazz, Winter, Persuasion, Kiki, Kiki, Brie, of course Natalie, who doesn't count in my opinion, Jayla, Krishan, Kat, Morgan. Those were the girls I think they should be picking from. Let me know what you guys think. Someone said it's Baddies, it's not Bad Girls Club, so they can be older. I'm gonna put the link in my comments to see if anybody wants to join and give me their opinion on who they think should be in Baddies. Because if you guys don't know, it's set to film, I think, like probably Sunday, like start to film really, really soon. Someone said Megan. I feel like Megan wouldn't go back. She sees how kind of trashy Zeus is looking, so I feel like she's trying to kind of get away from Zeus. I don't think she would go back and do it. So anybody want to join before I end the live to give me their opinion on who you guys think should be on the Baddies season 2 cast? And also, what do you guys think about the whole Joseline reunion thing as well? And another person I feel like that would be a good addition. You guys know Kristen for BGC5. That would be a good one, but I know she wouldn't do it because I think she has like kids and everything like that. So I doubt she would do it. And I hate when people say Hanan and Susu. Hanan and Susu are like Real Housewives material. They're both, I think, like married. I think both of them now have kids. It's like, no. They said I don't want weak girls around Krishan. Krishan is a bully. Out of the list that I named, I don't think Krishan could bully any of these girls. Not one of them. I'm sorry. The only person I could see her might bully is Kiki. But Kiki is so confident and so like carefree. She wouldn't even let that happen. She's not going to be bullying Kat. She's not going to be bullying Morgan. She's not going to be bullying Jayla, Brie. Like, no, trust me. If Krishan's in that house, she's going to be dealing with the whole breed of girls. These are girls that are already kind of established in their own right from being on BGC. I don't see Krishan bullying any of them. I see her fighting them maybe, but bullying them like she bullied some of these blue girls in season 1 house, that's not going to happen. I could put my money on that. That's not going to happen. Someone said, what about Branisha? Yes. No, I don't think she's going to do it because of her kids. Plus, she's focusing on her rap career. Rocky is not going to be on Baddies. I see somebody said that in the comments. Tanali Ward, she's not going to be on Baddies. She's went on record in saying this. I don't think Natalie wants to give her like the opportunity, I guess. So her relationship with Rocky to me is like the weirdest. It's like they low-key hate each other, but then they're cool. It doesn't make sense. Like, it's so weird to me. Tiara's not going to be on Baddies either. She went on her Instagram and sort of said this as well. Tiara says she's not going to be on Baddies. Erica says she's not going to be on Baddies. Rocky says she's not going to be on Baddies. Lil Marie, I don't know if she was asked or not. And Sydney with the red hair, I think she was asked, or she might be in the group of girls that are getting picked. To me, she's not that interesting enough to bring back, like, at all. She's really not, in my opinion, at all. I wish Hanan and Susu, but I highly doubt they'll ever come back. What is your obsession with Hanan and Susu? I liked Hanan and Susu on BGC 15, but to me, they're like, they wouldn't fit with the Baddies brand. Like, they're like Housewives material. Like, they belong on like the Real Housewives of New Jersey or like the Real Housewives. You feel me? Like, they belong on one of them shows because to me, they're on a higher level than some of these girls that I mentioned. If you get what I'm saying. But yeah, that was mostly it for the live for tonight. It's not gonna be. I tried to do it as long as I can, y'all. I shouldn't even did this live to be honest because I didn't even want to, but you know I had to do it for you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining. If you guys have any more comments, just comment down below right now. Said they wouldn't exactly, but they were realistic. AF, yeah. Like I said, I don't think Hanan and Susu would even do Baddies if they were even asked as well. So yeah, leave your comments down below about what you guys thought about my pool of the cast. What do you guys think is going to be shown in the Johnson's Cabaret trailer? I can't wait for tomorrow to talk about the trailer as well. So leave your comments down below, you guys. And entertainers, we are out.
No personal thing.